On the 10th of January 2021, His Eminence, Pastor Stone, gave a word of prophecy concerning the BBC, known as British Broadcasting Corporation. The following is what he said.
I am also seeing some kind of a political pressure over BBC. BBC, you know BBC? British Broadcasting Corporation. That BBC News, that BBC, yes. I am seeing something happening to BBC because of some political pressure. I'm seeing certain kind of infringement. I'm seeing certain kind of pressure being put upon BBC politically. And I'm seeing so many shake-ups in BBC. It will affect the operations of BBC. So I want us to pray that they should let BBC do their job without infringing on their freedom. Glory to God. I want us to pray for BBC. Glory to God. It has been targeted because of the way they report their news. They are so straight and they want to say what they see, but they are being told to say what they don't see. And so I'm seeing them refusing to do that, and I am seeing a lot of pressure. I'm seeing some changes. I'm seeing some shake-ups. I'm seeing some disturbance in their operations and whatsoever. I'm seeing this thing happening all over the news.
A diplomatic dispute between China and the United Kingdom is heating up, and the latest source of conflict is the BBC. China announced yesterday it is banning BBC World News from broadcasting within the country. Hong Kong's public broadcaster is following suit. We go to London and Tessa Arcilia, who's following the story for us. Tessa, let's go through what is behind this dispute and the actions announced yesterday by China.
Indeed, Heather, and when you call it a diplomatic spat, it has really expanded beyond, a media issue. This has spilled over into the political sphere indeed. So as you said, the Chinese broadcasting regulator has banned the BBC World News from being broadcast in the country. And the RTHK in Hong Kong, which is the public broadcaster, said that they're not going to use content as well from the BBC. Now, but at the same time, let me read to you what the regulator said. They said, as the channel fails to meet the requirements to broadcast in China as an overseas channel, the BBC World News is not allowed to continue its service within Chinese territory. And they're also not going to consider a reapplication in the next year. Now, the requirements that the Chinese are referring to are that the news has to be truthful and fair and not harm China's national interests. Now, this is important to note because we know that the Chinese have been explicitly unhappy with the BBC's coverage of disappointed with this action.
And as you say, as it moves into the political sphere, what kind of political reaction are we hearing at this point, Tessa?
Yeah, we have had some. The British Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab said this is an unacceptable curtailing of media freedom. Well, now let's listen because it has expanded beyond the UK. In fact, Heather, let's listen to the US State Department's response to this.
We absolutely condemn the PRC's decision to ban BBC World News. The PRC maintains one of the most controlled, most oppressive, least free information spaces in the world.